Alright, so what's up guys? For this video, this is a recap for day number 10 and 11. And day number 9, I had a big red day, which prompted me to do the changes that I made in the indicator of market flow. Have version 2.0, which is invite only. I'll go over the strategy real quick so far, and I added one more, my U-turn strategy. But let's go here. I only have a few trades as far as a U-turn strategy, but the other one I'm slowly getting more and more trades. Let's go first to market flow. Okay, you can see over here 72% win rate, 18 trades so far, profit factor 4.81. Okay, this one here is let me see. Yeah, so this is market flow, and then the other one, oh crap, this one, U-turn. The U-turn, 3 trades so far, and 100% win rate. I'm thinking of uh, adjusting my take profit to 40 ticks and increase, which is 10 points, which is actually not bad at all for ES. It'll increase my win rate even more. Okay. Um, what else? So let's go to the chart real quick. Actually, let's go over the trades. Let's go here. We talked about, let's see, today. Oh, yeah, this day over here, there's a lot of trades over here, and because this day I was after this day I was I could after the Monday, right, where I had the red day, I the next day I was like I need to make some changes because the market flow it works, but at the markets with the conditions that the markets were in on Tuesday, on Monday they were not very favorable, and I'll get a signal and it will just go a little bit and it just go right against me. So I made the update to make the indicator, the market flow version 2, adaptive. It adapts to the market conditions, right? And it plots a take profit right over here based on the market states. Okay, so when you get this signal over here, it said to take profit over here. And when it got this long signal over here, it said I'll go for take profit 74 ticks, around here. And so it adapts based on different things, ATR, ADX, um, to look for a reasonable take profit, right? Because originally my take profit was like 100 ticks, and sometimes you're just not gonna get that. And I'll be in my favor like 50 ticks, and I'll get a FU candle against me, and it just takes me out at a loss. It happens to me quite sometimes, so I had to make some changes. Okay, so let's see, go back here real quick one more time. What am I doing? Yeah, I want to go see over the trades. This is the trades I took today. This is the U-turn indicator. The first 2 trades is I was still fine tuning the uh the strategy and the actual settings. So these trades here, you don't see the U-turn on the indicator. Is this one? It was with the prior settings. It was this U over here. But then I changed the settings and it gave me a better signals. Okay. But this one right here, for example, right? I got a lot better at this. I show you why. If I go see the trade details, right? This trade, I basically 240, $2.40, and but let me see over here. It says you close this trade in profit $2.40, but the drawdown reached negative 190, which is over 79%. That's not what I was looking for. Wait a minute. The trade, yeah, This trade peaked profit was 260, so I was up $260 on this trade with 4 micros. It's not bad, right? And then it went against me, and it's just. But I say, I'm not gonna let this trade turn into a loser. So I closed it. I said, sure, okay, we'll wait for the next signal. I took the next one. It stopped me out. Okay. I took this next U pattern over here with the prior settings. That's why you don't see it over here. And prior setting and a slightly different logic of the indicator, the U-turn indicator. That one stopped me out. Okay. It's this one over here. Okay. Um, then how do I get out of here? No, this one was a win. It was a small win. Another U-turn pattern. This one was a small win, right? I secure profit because I saw the profit, the market not going. So I said, you know what? Let me secure some profits. Okay. The next trade, this one was a big loss. Okay. Yeah, this one. The next trade, it was this one over here. I went long. This one with the new version of Market Flow. But look, check this out. I had this signal over here first. I didn't take it because I didn't want to run into this big moving average over here. But I was looking for like 50 ticks. I should have just taken it. And I thought about it, but then I thought about it too much, and the price was already moving a little bit, and I was saying that it got too far away, and I didn't take it. But this one ended up going freaking. Look at that, 35 points, right? I didn't take it, but then I took. I didn't take this U-turn over here either, right? Because I was for some reason bearish. I'm not so. I tried to be neutral always, and I got stuck in a bias. I mean, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down because price came up before to this moving average and went down, came up, and I was expecting for it to go down, but that's a mistake. I should just go with what the market's showing me, right? And so I didn't take it. That was another missed opportunity. And then over here, so I missed a lot of. It gave me another chance over here to make another 14 points, right? Didn't take. But then the background turned green, bullish regime. See, and then I got this wave long entry. I took it, and it stopped me out over here. Okay. And in this trade, I don't think I was up at all. In this one, I was up $225. So even though it was a loss, I was still up $225. So you get an idea how good this actually indicator is. This is just bad trade management pretty much. I should have just been a break even because that was like 10 points, that I was up approximately with 4 micros, right? MES, and I closed out a loss, right? So I kept it cool and I waited for my next signal, which was this short over here with the market flow indicator. I took it and I got out over there for a small profit. This one was $342. This one was 70 ticks I took on that one. I basically took it and it just went right back up, right? It just bounced. So that was 70 ticks, 17.5 points. So that was a good trade. That was market flow. And then today, the last trade was this one over here, which is after the U-turn, right? So I got this short, boom, took profit. Then when this candle finished, it printed this U-turn over here, right? And I enter, as you can see, right there. right? Candle close. I entered right there and took me out right there. And I had um, a daily profit trigger on the Tradify account for like 420. So then they closed me out, but it could have been a lot more, right? And that was it. That was it for today. So bouncing back, yesterday, not yesterday, on Monday was a rough day. I adjusted the indicator, but now should be good. Smooth sailing from now on. So this is let me show these ones are gonna be on my website soon. But this is a U-turn indicator, right? U-turn, U-turn down. These big ones over here like this, sometimes I usually don't take them because uh, I didn't take it because what was the market doing, right? Coming up and down, coming up and down. So I was kind of afraid of taking it and then just doing this down again. But I had to keep messing with it, see if I do a little more back testing to see on these long ones, right? What are the chances of it actually moving quite a bit like it did over here? Because look at this. This one is not as long, but you see that long over here and right back down, okay? Thing is that when the market has been below this long moving average for a while, the market is bearish. So when it goes there and it's gonna bounce back here again and entry over here, bounce back, right? So that's the idea with the U-turn indicator. Very good indicator. I'm really expecting really good things from this indicator. And I do this back test. That I do back test, but I also do forward testing with real money. This is I found that a straight to funded account from Tradify, and I'm copy trading also to like 8, I think, total funded accounts. Yeah, 4 Apex and four no, it's 9, 4 Apex, 4 Tradify, and 1 Lucid, right? And market the market flow indicator, it basically, it's a little more smooth as far as the entries. They're more conservative with the take profit. It looks at the conditions of the market and more or less gives you an idea how much you can expect from that entry, right? So the short over here is a take profit over here, and it gives you the take profit right away, right? Like the entries over here, and it plus this the other line starts over here, it plus a line from the entry, right? Say take profit over there, right? And then when it gives you this entry, it say okay, take profit down here, right? This one didn't make it to the take profit, right? So this one stops you out. Then it prints another along over here, and then you got your ticks, right? 61 ticks, right? And then you can, you know, uh, set alerts for the take profit for all these signals, right? Um, on the membership area, for those who want to get this indicator, I will explain in more details how everything works and the settings I use. And so yeah, so that's it for this video. Um, I want to start a series of a road to 20 total funded accounts, right? So right now I have 9, yeah. Uh, a lot of them, it's like 2 or 3 of them that are ready for payout because I had a really bad month in April, right? Really bad. It's just a lot of. It was after a great record month in March. I thought I thought I was God trading, and it was bad. Undisciplined, not accepting losses. It was bad. So now, slowly coming back. There was some accounts from Apex that were at like 300 left of drawdown available, and I'm managing now. I have like 900 something available or drawdown, just bringing it back up trading 1 micro, 2 micros. Now I'm gonna start with 3 now that I had the balance a little more, and slowly, risk management is key, right? So that's it, guys. I see you on the next video.